Music time. Time to change the music. It's music time. It's music time now. I'm not changing it off virus busting. It's too good. It's music time. Kurt, are you done, sir? Oh. Okay. He said it would take a day. So, I don't know what he's doing being done. Because it's only been 23 hours. Okay. That's at least a Pokeball. I mean, nothing else. Turned out great. That's a Pokeball. Now take my Jess Ball. What is that? I've never seen one before. It looks like a lot like a Pokeball, but it appears to be something else. Let me check it for you. And you say Oak gave this to you. Can you get more information from him for me? This might take a little while. We're going back to Oak, baby! Oh, this is gonna take a while. Time to bank on the... This is gonna take a while. Where's Fly in this game? Oh, I don't want to look stuff up because it's not fun for a first-time playthrough, but... Oh, where's Fly? Where the feck? You know what? I think I may have to look up where Fly is. Just so I can keep some kind of consistent pacing, because this is getting a little... I'm gonna fight this guy. Getting a little bit ridiculous. There we go.
I just got my Pokemon back from daycare and say what you talking about.
Okay. Fantastic. What up, bitch? That's your kid! That's not a Pokemon! Dude! You can't do that. I know in the daycare center, they wouldn't notice either. Dude, you can't do that. There's no way that's legal. Think you can get just coast on free shit like that? Get out of here. People. Yeah, disgusting. Oh yeah, that's you're gonna get Pokemon Crystal Fly. I'm not gonna look up Crystal Clear, just base game Fly. Cyanwood City. Cyanwood. Start from all the vines. Stalkable repels. Okay, shut your face. Okay. Alright, shut your... Oh, we gotta beat the gym leader on Cyanwood. Well, I mean, you would normally, but... The value scene, Cyanwood, go to the gym, yada yada yada, get your 5th badge, okay. Okay, this is giving me every step. Live outside and see a lady outside the gym. Talk to Chuck's wife. She'll give you a reward for beating her husband, which is Fly. Okay. Howdy, Weevil! I don't know how it happened, but you were here for that whole rant? It doesn't say you're here. I was kind of waiting. It doesn't even say you're here. It says there are no viewers other than me. You are, like, statistically not like a real person right now. Not even when displaying all viewers. You are just, like, factually not alive right now, Weevil. I think you may need to check with your doctor if you are actually dead. Because maybe check your pulse or something, because you are definitely not here right now. But, yeah, I just looked up where to get Fly, and it said go to Cinnabar Island. I think that's what that was called. Well, we're gonna go there at the end of the day, so fit. I don't want, like, looking stuff up for a blind playthrough, but goddamn, I'm not walking back to Oak and then back to Kurt again. No, thank you. No. No, sir. So I need to check on Higgs' friendship, see how hard a return's actually hitting. Come on now. Don't be like this. Alright, there we go, finally. Man, I wish I could learn, like, more priority moves like Quick Attack. It's such a garbage move for damage, but just going first is such nice utility. We're going to Cinnabar Island. After we kick the shit out of this trainer. I wanted to at least start us off with some kind of trainers, because... Didn't we just beat it? Yeah, we just beat Bugsy, who I think actually was our 5th gym, so we should be getting a, like, Fly. When we just head there, we don't gotta beat that gym. Maybe. Well, we're gonna get there anyway, so whatever. Alright, Drugs, I don't know why you're still out front. Hig is definitely too bapped up to be actually relevant, so... That Mankey just shot laser beams at me. I just want everyone to be aware of this. Why on earth have they given me Earthquake this early? This is... I think Earthquake is the strongest ground type move in the game. I think. That makes sense to me. You know what? I cannot think of one move that would be stronger than Earthquake for ground types. So, unless it's like a legendary, unique, maybe like a Z move, those don't count. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about general stuff. Now, if we were talking rock, I could see an argument for stealth rocks, but we're talking ground, so no. Alright, goldenrod, whatever. Tells effect wore off, no. Alright. First off, okay, we actually need to heal, so that's priority number one, actually. You know, if I didn't think this was gonna take another day for Kurt to figure this shit out, I was gonna name this episode a Celebi-ration. But I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I'll get it in this one. And I really like the alliteration of a long languid, what the fuck did I call this? A lengthy, languished lethargy. Lethargy, that's a lengthy, languished lethargy. That's because I was like, didn't want to deal with actually having to wait for Celebi. I'm just like, So I guess this title may change if you're watching this in the YouTube future times. It doesn't have that sick L alliteration anymore if it's Celebi, because I'm calling this a Celebi-ration. I always like making just the easiest of jokes. Plus, that was a good one. When I thought of that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. I could say someone's probably used that before, but you know what? I don't care. I thought of that one, so I'm using it. It's not like I just snatched that from the Aether. I didn't Google sick Pokemon jokes. If you even think that for a second, you're already putting a lot more faith than even I am in my own jokes. You're putting more work in than I could even dream of. I usually just sit here for like 2 seconds and then just like, yeah, fuck it, it's good enough. Okay, welcome back to Olivine. It only took us, looks like a 5-minute long walk. That's fine. Alright. Man, I still don't know what it is. I really like Olivine City's theme. Something about it is just real nostalgic for me. That's Fairy. I think it was Cyanwood. Off we go. Anchors away, baby. Now. Shut your face. Sir, shut your face. Alright, now we go talk to the person south of the gym, apparently. There's also apparently a gym here. What do we got here? Pokey Seer ahead. Well, what's this all about? See all, I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokemon. How about, do you know about balls? Hey, how's your palate? Oh, time was day. His level was 5. Oh, wow. That is the relevant information. Becoming more confident. It's almost as if that information isn't already on the Pokemon screen. Thank you, Crystal Clear. But actually, if anything else, that did give me a purpose for that visit. It let me do this. 155 happiness. Oh yeah, it could definitely go past 155. Everyone's happier than Hig. Well, Hig gets to go out front for a while. That's because Hig died a lot in the early days when I was having him train up balls. Photo studio. Take snapshots as a keepsake. No, I'm not gonna do that. Where's this gym? You crossed the sea to get here. That must have been hard. Would have been much safer easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. Oh, you have 3 gym badges. At least you can take this HM. Ooh. Please tell me one of my Pokemon can learn fly. Please tell me Celebi can at least learn fly if this is the case. I really doubt Gligar can learn fly, because it's like a glider Pokemon, not like traditional flight. That was the problem I remember from one of the very, very few anime episodes I remember. It was during the Gen 4 anime, because I turned on the TV, and it was an episode about how someone was super fucking sick, and their Gliscor sucked dick and couldn't fly to help someone, because he can't fly, he glides. Yeah. Well, here's hoping Celebi can learn fly. Well, I have no idea if Celebi can learn fly, but here we're banking on it, because I don't have to catch an HM slave that I'm going to have to tag in and out depending on when I want to use a different teammate. Because I'm not getting rid of Kicks. We have our 6th team, and the team that the randos have chosen, if it doesn't give me a fly user, well, that's just too damn bad. We're walking everywhere, damn it. No, wait, I need to go back to Poundtown. Where am I going? I don't need to talk to Kurt anymore. Let's... Come on, Celebi. You're my I so doubt it. Celebi's so fucking tiny. There's no fucking way this Celebi can learn fly. There's no goddamn way. I will bet money on that. Maybe. Money that I don't have. I'm gonna go into fake debt. Oh no. Alright. I should fix it. Nope. Oh, I could walk over those. Damn, my boy Red over here, Banan, got some sick-ass leaps. He's just hopping over them fucking chairs. He also has a hardline disregard for rules, so you know what? Credit where credit's due. He's a real man who don't give two shits about no one. No wonder he hung out on, what, I think it's Mount Silver? Just all day. And then just that's it. He didn't do anything else. You know what? If he enjoys it, he enjoys it. He obviously doesn't give a shit about his own family, you know? Clearly this man's disappeared and has gone off the radar completely. What a dip. Alright, back through Mount Moon again. Well, wonder where we're going. Back to Pallet Town. Please don't make me wait for Kurt to fucking fix this shit. Actually, at the same time, I don't know if that is a good or a bad thing, because I almost want him to have to process the stupid ball. So that way I can have the two names. Because I never think of my, like, titles in advance. But, yeah, all of my titles for all of my videos I come up with on the spot. With, like, one or two very rare exceptions, and so far I've been pretty happy with my titles. They've been pretty good. A couple of them have been edited for YouTube in case something happens, but typically they're usually just as they are, and they stick to the same. Are you done with this renovation thing? No? Okay, well, just fantastic. Thank you for actually providing the service that you advertise. This is definitely not your standard fucking Crystal playthrough where it's, hey, go to Azalea Town. And then walk back to Pallet Town. And then walk back to Azalea Town. Alright, and now walk back to Pallet Town. Alright, you good? Now walk back to Azalea Town. Oh man, this game's pacing is, and people complain about other games is backtracking. This is ridiculous. I'm out of repels too, oh no. I'm gonna have to go through random encounters on my next time through this route. Unless I... No, there's probably too many spaces. I was gonna say, unless I, like, pixel perfect make my way through this place. Well, I fucked it up right there. I went one too far. Oh, one to the... Oh, I'm fucking this up. It's not pixel perfect. I'm not gonna have enough repel to get through it. Oh, that's right. There's Viridian. There's at least a shop here. Okay, never mind. Crisis... Oh, wow. That shit just ended instantly. Never mind. I didn't even get halfway there. Alright. Fucking just give me that. You know, it's always weird to me that I distinctly remember marts and centers being in different buildings, and it's weird for me to think that they kind of started normalizing them together in like black and white, and that shit just blows my mind. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the Pokemart? This ain't right. This ain't right at all. I don't like change. Okay, Oak, tell me how to do my thing. Banana gave a juice ball to Kurt. Kurt, he's an expert on the subject matter. Kurt's an old friend. Here, actually fight me again, and he was level 80s. Met him in my youth during a trip to Sada to study Helix Fortress. I have many fond memories of that place. Since the GS ball comes from there, I'm sure that it's related to the shrine somehow, although I haven't been able to visit for quite some time. And while I have heard rumors of a legendary Pokemon, nothing conclusive has been properly documented. I hope that Kurt can discount some new information. He's pretty fast when he wants to be, so may have figured something out by now. Why don't you see if you can assist him? Okay. Thank you, Weird Oak, that I, for some reason, very, very minorly kind of started bleeding into like a pirate accent right at the end of that one. You may not have noticed it, but if I had kept going, he would have started saying R. He's the pirate professor. He's a Pokemon pirate professor who also likes P alliterations. He's a man after my own heart. Now get this fucking Pidgeys out of here. Wait a minute, no. No. I have an idea. I have a master plan. Just you wait. You see this Pidgey right here? You see this man? I'm throwing to throw balls at him. No, not that one. I meant these ones. Hey! For catching low-level Pokemon. Well, ain't that convenient? Hey! It's actually mostly effective if you're, like, way beyond the Pokemon's level, but, yeah, it's like a baby buff on mine. Woo! Alright, shut your face. Alright, I gotta name something again. What's my naming scheme? I've already come up with a name, it's too late. His name is Padoop. Alright, Padoop. You like win? You guys enjoy this? Is that good? Is that good to do to my audio? Yeah. That sound is the sound of my frustration building. Where's the fly? Ah, it's over here, that's right. Hello. Be able to learn fly, Pidgey. Yes. Hello, Padoop. We ride to infinity. And now I can go everywhere in the game. Oh, yes. Oh, very much so, yes. Anywhere in the game. Doesn't matter. I don't even have to visit the place first. See why fly is real good? Let's hope Celebi can learn fly. At least now we don't have to actually hoof it everywhere. Man, this Fred's legs are gonna be fucking shredded by the end of this game. And I don't mean that in a bad regard. I'm like, goddamn, you could fucking grate cheese on his thighs by the end of this adventure. Motherfucker crosses continents a damn day, repeatedly. Olivine? I'm not good at this whole memory thing. Every time I come here, I'm like, is this right? And then it is right. I know it's Olivine now that I think about it. Why do I have such a bad time remembering where anywhere is? I am not exactly a master of the Pokemon Generation 2 and or 1, because I've never played them. Okay, I have played 2. Oh, well, I've already gone over that story more than enough times. Back to Azalea we go! Teach me to get my stupid Celebi after, like, an episode and a half of, like, hounding after this lady. Give me the GS ball. All started to shake while I was chained. There must be something to this. Okay, bye! Oh, Helix Force is restless. What's going on? Man, here's the GS ball back. Can you go to Helix Force? Why so restless? Woo. I'm gonna go save and I'm gonna grab some Pokeballs. I'll be back. Sorry, Kurt, I need Pokeballs. Not yours in particular, because yours are just kind of garbage, but... Oh, that's right, you're just not gonna sell them? Oh, great, thanks. Well, there is actually an NPC in here who sells the balls of the poke variety, so... How you doing? Some cheap plus shut your face. You are a shop. You do not need to be running your mouth. Go with the tried and true. Actually, can I afford more of these? Oh yeah, Pokeball are dirt fucking cheap. It's like, Great Balls are 2 times the effectiveness, or I mean, Ultra Balls are 2 times the effectiveness of Pokeballs, but are, like, 5 times the cost. Why would you not just invest? Unless you were fighting, like, a roaming or something. I'm just gonna... yeah. Oh yeah, just keep it coming. Oh yeah. Alright, now let's actually be reasonable. That seems like it's good enough. Remember correctly, one of the really good benefits of this game is it really gets you easy access for restarting the game if you want to shiny hunt. So, like, if you're saying you're fighting, like, trying to grind legendaries, it gives you a save just before you enter the fight. So after cutscenes and everything, so you can grind for shinies very easily. It gives you a chance to save, and then you can just quick reset and... Elex Forest Shrine. Honor of the Forest Protector. Oh, what is this? It's a hole. It looks like the GS ball would fit inside it. Want to put the GS ball here? The GS ball. It's my boy! Save your game for soft resetting. So sure, why not? Just in case I want a shiny Celebi? No, not really. But I just want a Celebi. I like a pink Celebi, but I don't really care. Dude. What up? A wild Celebi has appeared. This is gonna take a while to catch now, ain't it? Damn it. In honor of the name, a lengthy languished lethargy, this is now gonna be named a Celebi-ration on YouTube. Oh well. How am I gonna handle you? Oh yeah, that's right, I have Padoop. Kind of was like, what the fuck, when I get another dude? Can I put in, I can confuse, that's right. But that's about it. I don't have, like, a good status ailment that I can regularly be afflicting to catch legendaries, so... Okay. Well, that's reassuring. How about Dragon Rage? You know, let's just... Okay, you know Heal Bell. That's at least good utility. Sure. Blam. The worst part about getting the Celebi is the name that fucking Pickle, picked. He named this thing fucking Yeet Fairy. And then if that doesn't fit, he said to name it Yeet. Oh, get him. Whoa. Future Sight is a very neat move that I quite like. Go get him, Padoop! That's your chance to carry. I kind of wish he actually had Quick Attack to get that extra little bit of chip, but whatever. Huck some balls and let's get a move on. Because there's no way I'm not killing this thing at this point. With one more hit, so. Ah, damn. I'm on. Okay. That was fucking cake. Revered as a guardian of the forest, Celebi appears whenever beautiful forests exist. Ooh. And I regret my decision to catch this thing because, oh no, why do I have to name it this? And it fucking perfectly fits too. No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. For some reason. Don't ever let your audience pick your names. Woo! Wasn't that something? But man, that was fantastic. Thanks. Legends about that shrine were real after all. I feel inspired by what I just saw. Motivates me to make better balls. Let's get out of here. It's gonna make the balls better. Oh yeah. So do you actually improve the quality of your like content, or I'm doubting that you actually do. So just go take that and run away with it. All right. Now for the ultimate test. How much is this run gonna suck? It's gonna suck a lot. God damn it, eat fairy. Oh, now we have a Celebi. I never want to send this thing out. Heal Bell, Safeguard, Ancient Power, and Future Sight. That's okay. I'd have to teach it new moves, though, but alright. It's got good stat. I mean, it's a fucking 0 defense TVs. Oh, no. Oh, no. This thing's gonna be a goddamn squishy motherfucker for a while now, ain't it? Well, there we go. I guess now let's head on out. Go back to Olivine. Go try to find kicks. And then at that point, we'll just start walking everywhere. Because, I mean, I guess I could just swap in Padoop, use Fly, then swap him back out. I guess. New Cinnabar. We haven't actually been there yet, so... I know this is one of the few things they specifically changed about this version, because Cinnabar Island was a destroyed island in, Crystal, in Gen 2, but they actually re-added it, so you have, like, a proper town here. Because it was in Generation 1, and they tried to just slap them together a bit more, like, the, Viridian Forest, I think? I think that's what that's called? Oh, whatever. Oh, I can go top. What's up here? Oh, hello! Back in my day, if we wanted to get to Cinnabar Island, we had to go through the Seafoam Islands, and we liked it! Okay. Hello. Mom's dozing off. I think it's the soothing sound of the waves. I'm awake! Okay. Okay. This was a useless endeavor. Oh, hi. No. Oh, I'm just a maintenance man. Go through that door and cross the terminal. Talk to the guy in blue clothes. Where am I right now? What is this? Oh, this is just so convenient. They're just so dirt cheap. I can buy berry juice, which is the effectiveness of potion, for like absolute chump change. I can buy soda in mass. Look at this. This is so much better than vending machines. I'm just giving all of this. Perfect. Look at that value. Oh, this was a worthwhile trick. Oh, hi. Where am I? Are we actually in like the... Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the actual proper entrance to this place. So this is the new map. Welcome to Cinnabar Island. After the volcano destroyed Cinnabar Island, Blaine and his Pokemon used all their firepower to carve out the inside of Cinnabar Tunnel. Since then, the general populace has been able to rebuild on the new island created by the molten lava. Soon enough, everyone was calling it the new Cinnabar Island. Alright. I'm guessing it's still Blaine. Oh yeah, that's most definitely gonna be Blaine. Yo! It's burning hot in this gym. I could catch on fire at that's actual lava. How are any of you alive right now? Blaine, yeah, okay, he's fire now. Yeah, you did not even tell me anything about what he is. I thought you guys are supposed to give me sick tips no matter how far into the game I am. Cinnabar Island, fiery town of burning desire. Yeah, burning is definitely how I would describe this place. Alright, Padoop. Well, I guess let's just start checking each city to find wherever the fuck it is that I'm going. To Saffron we go! I will find kicks. I swear it. Is it here? No. Where is this, like training dojo gym thingy? No, that's a Pokemon. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, well. There's a gym there. Is it this? Oh. We've done it. Hello! Karate King, the Fighting's Dojo. masters in the cave of Johto for training. Oh. Oh, he's in a cave and... Wait, where is he? Where's my fucking Hitmonlee? Oh, no. You're not stipping me like this. Karate King, the fighting dojo's master, is in a cave in Johto. Okay, just a cave. Yeah, thanks. I guess we'll find him eventually? I don't know, man. I don't know what our game plan is. He's over in Johto, so... I guess search, just start walking around... okay. Back to Johto we go? Johto a go-go at this point. Sure. I guess that's gonna be our first avenue of exploration to finish off our team. I guess we'll finish off the rest of our gyms in that place. Room. What's over here? What's out here? Is this like the Where am I? Oh, wait a minute, where am I? Oh! That's cool. So you can actually, like... It's like it's a bridge. That's what this place is. It's a land bridge, or just like a traditional bridge. So you can actually get to the island without having to take the boat. That's kind of neat. On the way back to Olivine, I guess. Let's just start walking around. So he's in some cave. I kind of want to hope I can just find a Hitmonlee that someone uses so I can at least see on the Pokedex where I can and cannot actually catch the thing. So, just because assuming this dude's just not going to give it to me. This ain't Gen 1, that's for sure. Later, nerd. Okay. Now, don't need to be walking too much. Where have we not been? Well, we obviously haven't been to Mahogany, so... Let's say go to Eckertique and head right. Now, I guess our adventure begins yet again. We're actually doing a hardline, dedicated progress. Huh. Cool. Alright, Hig. Now's your chance to finally start catching up, baby. Let's get a move on. Route 42, huh? Ooh, hello. Isn't this a... Ain't this a Flash cave? I don't think I have Flash. Oh. Oh. Mount Mortar. I kind of wish I had repels for this area, just because I do need to search these caves. I've got to find the guy, so... Well... Does iron and steel work against you guys? I doubt it, but maybe. Oh. It does! That would have been one of the last ones I would have thought of. When I assume steel, I assume sword, and sword plus rock and ground is not equal victory. I assume, psychics would be weak to sword. I would assume grass would be weak to sword. I would assume, not fire, not water. Dragons, yes, that would make sense, because it's like, you know, like a hero gotta go slay a dragon. That makes sense to me. Not ghosts. That seems like it would be just completely ineffective. I'm clearly not a game designer. I don't know what's going on here. Where's fucking Pokemart? There it is. I walked right past it, didn't I? Because I saw this building. I'm just like, that's fucking Pokemon Center. Get out of my house. I don't have any money. Oh, no. May prevent fainting. Oh, it's a focus band. How did I not recognize what this was before? I mean, is that the focus sash is the full HP one, or is the focus band the full HP one? Because one of them prevents you from being hit from like max HP to 0, and one of them has like a 10% chance of just making you not faint. I don't know which one's which. I think focus sash is the 10% one, because I remember the name focus band more than focus sash. I don't know. Maybe. And, oh, I already have repels. Looks like I'm already on the case. At the end of the day, I'm going to give it to... I'm going to give it to Balls, I think. Because he is... I'm going to give it to Balls because this is his reward for getting us the Celebi. He is the reason we beat Oak in any amount of time. I am astounded at how effective this Gyarados was at just doing everything. Gyarados value, son. Is this a Flash Cave? No? Okay. Well, I guess, time to explore Mount Mortar. And Ether. Not really the most exciting thing in the world, but I'm not gonna turn down your free shit. Get your free shit here. Well, that's a strength boulder, so that's not happening. That's a trainer. That's not happening. Maybe that is a trainer. Maybe that would be happening. I don't know. Oh, I guess it is happening. Wait, what? Did my thing just go down for a sec? The chat's going fucky. Wait a minute. Weevil, is everything going fine on your end? Because the chat just went fucky for a sec. Just want to make sure everything's fine on the recording end. I'm not losing this time. Alright! As long as it's going fine. Because it only, like, from on my end, there's the standard welcome to the chat room message whenever you, like, enter chat. And usually that message pops up again for me when there's some kind of a connectivity issue. And that just popped up again. Welcome to the chat room. So, I guess it was just being a dip. So, alright. As long as everything's fine. I don't want to be fucking up my good boy content. Oh, no. You know what? You're over-leveled, but let's at least try him out. Our new worst Pokemon. I gotta say, actually using a Celebi at the end of the day is pure satisfaction. I remember I actually did one of the events way back in the day to get a Jirachi. I still have that Jirachi on my console. It's on my Pokemon Diamond, even now. And it's great, and I love my Jirachi. If only I actually had my, DS work, I could maybe actually do something with that Jirachi. I'd actually need two because I need to trade it up. But I also don't play a whole lot of the more recent Pokemon games, so I guess that doesn't matter. But I have a legitimately obtained Jirachi, and that makes me pretty happy. Just ancient power, everything. Because it's the only, method of combat you have. It's not just like a heal bell. Hiya! Mission accomplished. You guys really like kicking the Celebi. Alright. Well, okay then. Finally. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, don't worry. I'll play this game. I already went up here. Wait a minute. I thought that was the exit to the cave. I'm like, wait a minute. I can't actually get any deeper into the cave without strength, so... Well... Oh, I am somewhere else now. What the... Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, okay. No, okay. I'm over here. Alright, that makes sense.
A soup potion, I did it.
Yeah. Well, we gotta go back. The town's just right here, so whatever. Guess let's just heal it up and carry on with our life. I think... How many of these gyms have I beaten on this side? I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, all of the gyms that I haven't beaten are on the, Gen 1 side, so... I guess I'm just inadvertently kind of playing Crystal the right way, despite the fact that I started in Pallet Town. I just keep going to, Kanto? Gen 2 area. There's dudes, there's lots of dudes. I want to finish exploring this cave, because there's another entrance right here. At least see where it takes me. Oh, this is taking me somewhere far away. Alright, let's pop this. I hate pissing these repels, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that. Now I have both fossils, I guess. I think. Cool. Oh, that was it. Well, that was as flaccid as they come. Okay. Alright. Hey! It's my secret place! You lost! You outsider! There's two other dudes to your immediate left and right. How is this a secret when this is also the only way forward? Alright. I didn't even see what his name was. I think it was like Pokemaniac Shane or something like that. I don't know what his title was. I know his name was Shane, though. Alright. Just get him a hammer finger, whatever. Nom. Stop kicking my eradicate. Stop it. Stop it. You knock that shit off right the fuck now. Get the fuck out of here. I just wanted Hig to get some kind of experience from this fight. I'm just gonna let him commit to it, even if it almost kills him. Yeah. I was actually pretty much on the money with that good old title. So, send in Nacho. We're actually, a team is finally coming together. Our team is like all fine levels, and they're all starting to be actually useful in combat. Like, this is a far cry from where we started. Where we started was abysmal. We had 2 temp dudes with like Luober and whatever I named the starting Rattata. So, Yay, Nacho levels. Keep on that carry, baby. You should have used my Moonstone. I don't think any of his Pokemon evolved with a Moonstone. Maniac is right. This man's an animal. There you go, Hig. All nice and healthy. Who knew Lemonade was better than a medically charged actual potion? Just a legitimate, actual by-name potion is weaker than Lemonade at repairing your body and of all damages. Alright. Look at this fucking Goldeen. I remember hating Goldeen as a kid. I don't remember what caused it, but maybe it was one of the Pokemon games. I think I remember always getting fucked up by Goldeen for some reason. I think it was like Stadium or something like that, maybe? I don't remember. It was way back in the day. Like, I barely remember, but I always just remember seeing a Goldeen and was like, oh man, fuck this thing. And that just kind of bled over into today. I have no reason to hate Goldeen. It's not the evolved form, and it's not like Smash Bros or something where that's like the useless Pokeball. It's just, fuck Goldeen. Evolve it already, damn it. One of them good old childhood biases that I never grew out of. Fucking dropping shit off the desk. Gotta keep that bias going. Oh, I actually don't think I've said this, but this is gonna be a half episode today because I have to go do shopping! It is, yes, 4, but I've had a busy day today. Today is the day for doing things in the real world. So. Oh! Oh, that is very cool. He actually keeps a tiny sprite. Cool. But yeah, we only got like 17 minutes left. We got the Celebi. At least we got what we needed to come here for. I was kind of concerned, like, oh man, what if Kurt is actually gonna take an hour to do his thing? Because he said it was gonna take a day, and we started his whole nonsense an hour into the stream. So I was really hoping to get this whole thing at least advanced to the next stage. But here we are. 40 minutes in, and we've had Celebi for the first, after 10 minutes. So, alright. Get him. Fuck you, Mr. Quillfish. You're such a bitch. Quillfish is one, does Quillfish evolve into Sharpedo? I don't know if that sounds right. I could have swore Quillfish was either one of those Pokemon that I knew needed an evolution, or has an evolution that I always forget about. Does he evolve into Sharpedo, though? I don't remember. Oh. I always liked Quillfish, though. I think you actually can't catch Sharpedo in Sapphire, which always sucked to me, because I really like Sharpedo, and it's one of my favorite water types. Plus, any Pokemon that has rough skin is super cool, because you can just equip it with a Rocky helmet, and then that's just, pure cheese. And that's always fun. Wait a minute, I think this thing's a poison water type. I don't think Sludge Bomb's really the... What? That's not right, I don't know, Quillfish is... Yeah, Sharpedo is Gen 3. I think Quillfish doesn't have an evolution. I think that's it. Doesn't something evolve in a Sharpedo then? I don't remember. I remember thinking, man, I want a Sharpedo. Really? I don't know. A lot of the, like, there are so many Pokemon nowadays, and it's been so long since I've actually properly played a Pokemon game. My memory about this stuff is failing out the wazoo. Yeah, it makes sense now that I think about it. Yeah, Sharpedo's definitely Gen 3, but I'm just like, can I please just kill this thing already? I hate Minimize. Wow, Fisher. Bitch. Fish fuckhead. It's not a very nice thing to be calling some rando NPC, but you know what? Anyone who's an evasion spammer is a dickhead. That's not me, because I would definitely do that. Oh, that's definitely me. Oh, yeah. I'd do that in a heartbeat. Oh, look at that. Perfect 6. Padoop, it does in fact count. Padoop is an honorary member of this team, and I will not appreciate anyone slandering him. I love him as if he were my own. If anything were to happen to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. Alright. Oh shit, that man just did a fucking 360. He's like, I know you're out there. I'm coming for your ass. And he just starts fucking sprinting. I'm coming for that kid over there. His ass is grass. This man knows. He smelled my fear. This man has a bloodlust uncontained by human means. Okay, Diglett. Actually having Iron Tail be a good purpose. I remember being really confused by, like, Steel types, particularly because when I first played through Gen 3, I think Steven gives you, like, Steel Wing really early on in the game, and I gave it to my, like, Flying type, and it was just like, dude, nothing in the game is fucking weak to this shit, so I just stopped using it, and I just never found what it was weak to. So that's also hardline embedded in my brain that Steel isn't jack and shit for actual offensive capabilities. But it's like the strongest defensive type in the game, so you need a dual type, baby. Hit yourself up with that Steel type. Oh, yeah. Which is like, man, I'm just thinking about it, and I love the Reggies. That's like Registeel and Regice. Those two are my favorites. Regirock can suck it. Regigigas is also really cool. Man, those are always back in the day. Those are the best legendaries. When it was actually a legend and they didn't fucking hand everything to you. I don't know if I've gone on to this spiel. I know I've talked about the Reggies and the whole legendary spiel before, but I don't know if it was in this playthrough. I don't think it was, so I'm gonna go fucking off. So, I've always personally really enjoyed it when legendaries are actual legends that you have to find and unlock, like what we just did with Celebi. That was great. That's how it should be done. They shouldn't just fucking, hand them all to you, at least potentially. I mean, like, I think Gen 3 had a good balance of it. They have the one, like, box legendary that you can catch. It's not like the remakes where they fucking make you catch some of these goddamn legendaries. And then you can go and get Rayquaza in, like, a baby post-game section. And then if you're really feeling adventurous, there's Latios and Latias for the standard roaming legendaries. And then those are all, like, passable. Those are all, like, pretty standard up to that point. So you're like, alright, we got our legendaries. We got the one that's really easy to catch, one that's a little bit more difficult, but you can still get it, one that's, like, a tedious, like, actual involved task to Latias and Latioses. But then you have that one that is an actual legend that you would tell stories of on the fucking playground back in the day. We're just like, dude, did you hear about the 3 Legends series? Like, there's a legendary trio of this game, too. It's super cool. The Reggies were fucking rad as shit. Because if you ever actually found them, you have to figure out what Braille was. And I believe the instruction manual for those games actually... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, yeah, it's like, you had to learn Braille to figure out what the message was. And in the instruction manual of the game, they had a Braille translator. So you had to actually, like, get out, bust out, like, a fucking pen and paper. On top of already having this be in some sneaky hidden area you wouldn't, like, typically find. So that was just step 1. Then you had to go out and find, like, the 3 caves you found along your progress. Maybe they're also out of the way. And then know to go back to those, and then do the Braille thing again. And then do very, very weirdly specific things that are just off enough you're like, there's no way this could work. So then you like have to check your translation, then you try it just to see maybe, and then it works and your mind gets fucking blown. Like using dig in front of the wall, having waiting like 10 minutes. Oh, it was so good. And then the craziest one, which was like the kind of thing that was, because back in those days of like of playground rumors, there was always those obviously fake ones, the kind of thing you're just like, oh man, you can unlock like Sonic and Smash Bros, that kind of shit. You see Luigi and Super Mario 64, that tier of garbage, where you have to have like a whale lord and like a Spheal or something in your party or whatever, in the first and last slots, and then you're like, there's no fucking way that's right, and then that is, and that's how you get Regigigas. And it was the tightest shit ever, and it gave you just a little bit more hope as a kid that maybe, just maybe, some of these other rumors were right, and then they never were. But you know what? It kept that spark of imagination and creativity, plus the hype of finding something genuinely legendary alive. Now they just hand that shit to you. And I will never forget the pure adrenaline and excitement I had with getting fucking Registeel, who was the first one I found. And he's my favorite still. That is my favorite legendary. I love him. Rayquaza is also like really like in my top 3. Because it's like Registeel, Regice, and then Rayquaza. Regirock sucks because he's a rock type man. I just found him boring. And then Regigigas I never actually found in my like initial like nostalgic playthrough. But I still like him. He's still like top 5. He'd probably be like after Regirock. Oh man, I'm getting all like, those are good memories. Oh, so on an unrelated note, we're doing a gym a little bit. We're probably not gonna get this finished, but alright. Man, I love the Regis. That's how it was done. You gotta keep that magic alive to make it a real, it was an adventure. That was the whole point of Pokemon, was to go out and see the world. When the world has like layers and layers of depth, and some of it is depth that's not just handed to you. Sometimes you gotta go out and seek that sense of freedom and adventure. That is what kept the Pokemon spirit alive for me. And that's why I stopped playing after Black, because Black still had that, but I don't know, the future games just started losing that for me. From what I've seen, like, I can't actually personally confirm this, but I've seen a shout out to a dude named Shaymate who did I think it was a 7-hour-long video of a proper, real, in-depth look at Omega Ruby. And wow, it was ridiculously long, and I loved it. I love that man's content. All of his shit's like 2, 3, 4+ hour long videos, and they're all great. I love that shit. But he actually, like, I haven't played the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because shit's broken, but that has given me all of my exposure to that game. And from what I've seen, at the very least, from, like, it's not just him, I've seen other places to see that game, it just doesn't quite, the magic isn't quite all there. There's a lot of problems with that. Don't even get me started on how fucking easy that game is. Now that they force you to have a Latios/Latios with the Mega Stone, they, like, the XP share's broken as shit. They make you catch Rayquaza. They make Deoxys a fucking catchable. No! That's a mythical! Don't fucking give that out! I'm so mad. Deoxys is another one of my favorite legendaries, because that shit was legendary for me as a kid. I'm getting all heated, and I'm getting all this, like, nostalgia boner. You're doing it wrong! So, all fangasms aside, Pokemon 3 Generation 3 is real good. That was my favorite, at least nostalgic-wise. Gen 4 also did it very well, but now that I think about it, yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver didn't have that same just oomph to it. I think Gen the Gen 2 remakes had the best, like, quality of them. They were just real good. It was like all the polish that they added to the series after 3, and it was real nice. It didn't have that sense of adventure, but at that point I had aged, so I could always come back to Gen 3 if I wanted that overwhelming sense of going on an adventure, and I could play Generation 4, 2-ish, for the sense of just really good gameplay. And then I played Gen 5 for the sake of a new type of adventure, something new for Pokemon, and those are the 3 I needed, you know? I don't need to play anymore. 3 for adventure and nostalgia, solid, pretty basic gameplay, but it's solid nonetheless, great OST. I could play 4, Generation 2, 4, just really solid gameplay, really good, like, mini-games, just overall, like, polished to a charm, and Black for a really, really good story, and knew everything. And that's my whole Pokemon story in a nutshell. Also, this Dugong will not die, and I hate him. I can't kill it. I cannot make it stop living. Oh no. I'm not dealing with this shit. Oh no. I'm done with you. I am very much done with you, Mr. Dugong. Stronger, I was gonna have like 1 or 2 trainers being while I was going on my weirdly impassioned nostalgia erection rant, but that wasn't even a rant. That was me just talking at the screen, fueled by pure passion, not even thinking about what I was saying too much. I felt that one from the heart. That one wasn't like a well thought out, like trying to get my point across, trying to convince someone. That was a heartfelt speech that I felt down in my soul. I embraced that one at my deepest levels, and I had a great time. Look at this snowboarding bitch. I guess we're doing an ice gym now, huh? Alright. Oh shit, wait a minute. I'll do one more trainer, then we'll end it off, because I feel like that big old Pokemon where they went really, really, really right with Pokemon. I think they've kind of taken too many steps back, because, I mean, for me as a kid, Gen 3 was a fucking bastard of a game with how hard it was. That was just me being a shit kid, but, man, you had to have that level of difficulty. I mean, come on, you can't make me just turn on the fucking XP share and, oh shit, here's 2 legendaries, because I think they make you catch Rayquaza too. It's just like, and then they give you Deoxys. It's just like, fuck. That's just me. Don't make, like, at some point, I find games not fun when they make them too easy. Like, when a game is just this, concerned, like, chore to play, because it's just like, I'm mashing buttons to get through effectively. Like, I'm not paying attention. There's no thought process. I'm just kind of doing it. Like, it's happening at me, and I'm not engaging at all with what's going on screen. That is when I think you've gone too far in the other direction. This is why you gotta properly balance your difficulty sliders, and across all these streams, I've gone on and on about difficulty. Epic Battle Fantasy series is the one that I most, in detail, went into my stupid rants about game design, difficulty sliders, etc., etc., but man, you gotta balance your game's difficulty around the casual people, which is where I think Generation 3 really excelled at. Generation 3 had a good difficulty for, like, baby me, where I was a shit kid and didn't know what life was. I remember getting stuck on a bunch of fucking gyms. Like, oh god, the Elite Four kicked my ass for years. But that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. It's good that happened. It's supposed to be the Elite Four. But other games do it too far in one direction. And it's also very important to make sure your harder difficulties aren't like an unconditional fucking, like, difficulty spike. Like, because we only have like another minute or so, just to get it really out of the way. Don't have your game be so fucking hard it either requires grinding or fights become boring. Because that's how it was for Persona 5 was a grinding required game, and Epic Battle Fantasy 4 was a slog kind of game. And now that's a dangerous thing to be saying right now. Oh no, Persona 5 had an issue on the internet. Oh shit. fucking loved that game. It's not my favorite Persona game by far, but it's definitely damn good. My favorite Persona game is Persona 3, by the way. But anyway, that's all enough for now, because for now, I'm just gonna leave that with that hot take on the whole Persona series. It's still pretty fucking good, but it has issues. Mainly balancing issues for Persona 5. They made that one too easy. That game was fucking cake. But, all that aside, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and